Let's talk hydration. And I don't mean carry a cute water bottle with you everywhere. Because if you're anything like me, you are sick and tired of hearing the same tips over and over because a lot of them are not very practical or easy to implement. My name's Larissa, and this is the Concussion Crew, where we make life a little bit easier so you can live a little more healthily and happily. And today we're going to get real about how to stay hydrated this summer, even when your mood is low and your motivation is out the window and you have no interest in cleaning out fruit-filled water bottles. Because infused water bottles are moldy water bottles, at least in my house. These are underrated little hydration helpers. Fruit-based pouches are mostly water. They are easy to digest, and they do not require chewing. So they can be perfect if you are nauseated or feeling low energy and you need a quick boost. If you're feeling a little lightheaded, they get some sugar into your system. You don't need a spoon. You can just grab, squeeze, and done. And one of my friends told me that she freezes these guys so that they are more like a freezy treat. I haven't tried it yet, but I have it on good authority that they are delicious when served frozen. I love my flat popsicle mold with a lid. It is so much easier than those stand-up ones that always tip over and don't feel secure in your freezer. You end up with fruit juice in the bottom of your freezer. I want to have to clean extra things in my house. These guys are great because you can mix your own flavors. You can use fruit juice, you can use pineapple juice and coconut water to make kind of a pina colada inspired popsicle. Sometimes I use my flavored iced teas or even chocolate milk when my nephew's coming over. Cheap, fun, no blender required. Now, if you're thinking, Larissa, I don't want some crappy apple juice popsicles. I want the real deal. I want the grape. I want the cherry. I want the lime frozen popsicles. That totally counts towards your hydration goals. Look for ones with fruit juice or coconut water if you want to even level up, but the regular ones count. I really like these ones. I like apple juice, I like pineapple juice, and these popsicles work for me. But you do you. Do what works best for you. If you can't wait to freeze them, if you don't want to be bothered, if you want to buy a box of popsicles, don't beat yourself up. Get yourself some popsicles and know that they count towards your daily hydration. It's going to help your brain. It's going to help your body. You're going to feel better. Here, I didn't think this through. This is point number 1 or 2 in this video, and now I just want to sit here and eat popsicles, which is fine because it counts towards my daily hydration goal. Here's the scoop with electrolytes. Electrolytes help your body hang on to water, which can be really helpful if it's hot and you're sweating a lot, if you're outside in the sun, if you're recovering from an illness. Electrolytes can help with all these things. And you don't need anything fancy. There are some electrolyte mixes out there that you can get at the grocery store, at the health food store. Coconut water actually has a lot of electrolytes in it, so it's going to help your body hold on to the hydration if you're looking for something from a natural source. But it's okay to use the mix-ins to add some electrolytes in. Hydration is important. And if you're not going to drink something because it tastes crummy, it doesn't matter how healthy it is. It's not going to help you if it just sits in the cupboard. It is easy to forget to drink, especially if your brain is overwhelmed trying to remember other things and to deal with other things. Setting an Alexa reminder works for me. I like my Alexa reminders, and I like to have all of my reminders in one place. But there are apps out there that are really cute. There's one called Water Llama that gives you little nudges, and again, it's got a cute interface. So do a little exploring, find what works for you, and set yourself a reminder. It doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to work. You do not always have to drink your fluids. There are tons of water-rich foods out there. Foods like watermelon or cucumbers, Grapes and oranges are full of water. Eat your water is a thing. And for a bonus, there are no bottles to clean up afterwards. If water is too boring and soda feels like too much, a decaf iced tea is the perfect middle ground. I brew mine before bed and let it chill overnight. I use mason jars. Herbal teas like mint or chamomile or different blends work really well. I like to add a little bit of syrup, either blueberry or lavender or strawberry. It just zhuzhes up the iced tea a little bit and feels a little fancy. Okay, let's talk for a second about juice and soda, because some people say that they don't count. There's too much sugar. But here's the thing. If drinking a glass of apple juice or a glass of Coke is the only thing that sounds appealing right now, and it is the thing that you will drink, but you're not going to drink that glass of water, hydrated with some sugar is better than nothing. And same with smoothies. Fluids are fluids. Sugar is not evil, and your body needs both fuel and water. If it's going to help you drink more, go for it. You can balance it out later. These are fun, especially if you want something cold but not liquid. If you are lying down a lot, if your neck is sore and sitting up to drink is really difficult, these gel cubes are fun and helpful. They're basically homemade Jell-O cubes made with fruit juice instead, and they do count towards your daily hydration intake. Hydration does not need to be perfect. It just needs to happen. So if you are sipping iced tea on the porch or snacking on some watermelon in front of the TV or even working your way through a popsicle, you are doing a great job and it totally counts. Make sure you share in the comments what your go-to hydration tips are when dealing with drinking water just is too boring and feels like too much. If this was helpful, I hope you'll give us a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, and I hope that you will remember that you are not alone in figuring this stuff out one small step at a time.